So yes, this is riveting gameplay.
I can't believe it would tell me.
You have to do that. You have to play
that.
You have to listen to the little bot cat. This is Cat Fantasy, and ooh boy, it's a long one. You can see what the game's about. And before I hear anything, I chose to record this voiceover outside, where there is in fact grass. Oh, it's dead. The game takes place in the not-so-distant future of 2217, in a cyberpunk metropolis called Kato City, because of course it is. In this game, you play as an inspector working for this world's version of the FBI called Storm Eye, investigating the series of events that lead up to your death. Yes, you die. It is a self-proclaimed isekai, but don't worry, it was all a dream. Or was it? Anyway, you have 136 days to find out, and that's pretty much a summary for the introduction. Along the way, I'll interject with bits of the story lore so the video doesn't feel too disjointed. It still might, I had to edit a lot of it out, and we straight up didn't record a few important chapters. Anyhow, here's me and my friend's live reaction to this. Side note, the quality is going to be a little poor in the beginning. That's because we're amateur video creators, and one of us didn't set his screen capture size correctly. Not pointing any fingers. By the way, that skin costs... Oh, never mind, that's not the skin that costs money. That's the default one.
You lied to me.
I was about to lie to you. I didn't lie to you yet. Damn, you didn't even voice act? You call yourself a...
Alright, shame. No, I don't lie, you know.
Already. Oh yeah, by the way, they confuse... It's just
Fusion.
It's just like, team fight tactic.
Shut the fuck.
Oh no, how could you get hurt like that? Who are you?
Who are you? You look vaguely familiar.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen you before. No, you're telling me she's the enemy?
Sorry, let me voice act.
Shut the... Hey, now get your voice acting ass back in the booth.
What are you even on about?
You have to say in Japanese.
I don't know those words.
If you can't speak it in Japanese, you should. That would be a little
I agree.
Ow. She's an AI. She should be fine, eh? Yeah. It is up for you to decide by hitting the top right button in the corner of your window.
The high-pitched alarm cut through the misty realm of dreams, leaving etchings upon the canvas of the mind.
High-pitched alarm.
It's a weird way to put it. Now, how'd I fall asleep in the living room? I mean, I guess I know how I fell asleep in the living room.
I think you used the couch.
I mean, you can clearly see there's a coffee table here.
Alright, are you a boy or a girl? This will have dire consequences.
It will not affect combat, just every other aspect of your waking life.
What the? No, that's not a cat, that's a box.
Holy shit, it's solid
It's a box.
Get the fuck out of here, give me my box!
That was some excellent voice acting. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna push you to do that.
I gotta remember we're making a video and I'm not just playing the game. Those are some cursed ass shit. Did you sense that? Panda pee panda.
Oh my gosh, what a sentence.
Particles. Wait, I'm no
spoilers! I'm gonna have to bleep that.
You'll have to cover the word itself as well.
That's more editing for me.
Let me just sit on the screen more. Maybe say a few more times. Alright, time's up. We'll talk again soon. Wrap it up. See you later. Did you maybe see anything?
Did you see that shit back there?
Can you check for schizophrenia? Is that in your tool set?
My guy, it was a dream. You got PTSD
dream.
from a dream.
I felt claws rip through my face.
Yeah, I guess that would be kind traumatizing, wouldn't it?
I don't like this. I have also
just seen that.
What was that all about? Also, Shiro, shut the fuck up. You don't need to explain this one. We don't need to talk about it. We're just gonna pass right by. Perfect. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted. You are getting a fucking raise. Why are you looking at me?
She is not 20.
Okay. So, hopefully it's at least a 19. You bet.
Wow, that was fast.
That was actually from the previous establishment. They just never took it.
And it's only 90 cents.
When was I added to a group chat?
Damn, she can just do that? She's psychic.
She's a reverse Neuralink.
Is that what that is? I guess it would be, right? It's gotta be.
I'm really curious if I said that right.
You'll get flack in the comments from the one Japanese viewer that we don't have. Don't worry.
I am pretty sure we'll get flack in the comments of the one person who doesn't know Japanese.
It'd probably be you.
They're gonna say you shouldn't use deska because there's no reason to be polite to the android. Pathos particles.
Radiation.
Shiro's just like, what the fuck do you mean? White, prepare for engagement. Also, we should fight
Hang on,
them.
wait a minute.
It sounded like that Black Flynnian has
Oh my
plans for
gosh,
our next reunion.
that's racist. You can't just say that. No shot.
I'm just better.
No shot. How
I'm
dare
just
you?
better.
I am immensely bothered by that. You have no clue.
Did you just pick our lock? Did you break into the cafe after hours while we're all still here?
That'd be amazing. Oh shoot. Check what server you're in.
Oh shit.
You're in S4, I'm in S3. That's so bullshit. No, but your funny pull.
I have a sneaking suspicion you will have lost more than I would.
So yeah, turns out we weren't on the same server, so we couldn't add each other as friends, but that's okay, because we wouldn't end up losing all that much anyway. Also, we broke the game. What? Wait. Wait a minute.
So obviously we're picking this one. Oh shit,
Hey,
I
now
didn't
you
mean
can
to.
put the-
Wait. Oh.
Wait a minute. What
Wait.
was... something tells me there's 2 people in this room, or we've got 3 arms.
Holy shit, a box.
What a strange 4-legged box. What is your thing?
5, 20, 20, 2... Motherfucker.
Those are numbers.
Is this the same
No
one?
shot.
Is this
No
the
fucking
same
shot.
fucking one?
You did not do that twice. I cannot describe my mix of envy, impression, and humor I have to this, by the way. We decided to end our recordings there, but continued playing. Initially, this is where the video was going to end, just a quick review of a gacha game I had been playing for the past few months. Of course, you can see this video goes on for a bit longer. So here's where we get into the story. If you just want to see what the game is like, I suggest stopping here because it's a long one. Or you can skip to the extra bits at the end, because though not necessarily game related, they are fun. Okay, so story time. You find us about 14 chapters from the start. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Recently, there's a bunch of reports of people wandering off in a bit of a trance after hearing something called Sensory Space, a song which caused them to lose all of their senses. We decide to investigate this as it might also have ties to a dark riff, like the Doctor, called Lunatic.
It was Monday morning.
Hey, it
The
is Monday. Wait, no, it's not. It's fucking Wednesday.
You
Shit.
fucking lied to me.
Nah, I think she's got it. If Shiro drives and she's an AI, is that self-driving?
I feel like self-driving implies it's the car.
What if you put Shiro on a USB and hook her up to the car?
Honestly, maybe.
Echo, that kind of sounds like projecting.
If it was 10 years ago, and every other event that occurs in the story was also 10 years ago, it can't be
Something
a
must
mere
have happened.
coincidence.
It's 10 years ago.
No wonder Asura had her guard up. Could this be related to the tower incident somehow?
No, it's
it all just comes back
no, it's
to
just
that
a coincidence.
fucking tower incident.
Everything else, except for this, was because of the tower incident. This is just a coincidence.
Can you imagine?
Could you imagine? You'll see this referenced a lot in this game, so I hope you're ready. Basically, something happened around 10 years ago called the Tower Incident, where a research site blew up, a bunch of scientists got killed, including Asura's parents, and some sketchy classified projects were cancelled. Allegedly. During our investigation, we are urgently called by an unknown caller for help. Despite taking the fastest route from our location, a couple doctors from the ERC had already arrived. Oh, yeah, that's not ideal. If your neighbor looks like that, that's not ideal. Okay, if your neighbor looks like Frazier, that's not good. But if he's not talking and his card is, that's even worse. If your neighbor looks like Frazier, that's not good. If his card starts talking for him, that's even worse. If his card starts running away. So it turns out, Frazier here was a victim of a recent pathosis event that occurred at a live house, and he believes that the card that scurried off is what kept him from turning into a monster. Learning of that, we decide to consult our friend Yunpei, an archaeologist, I think. But on the way there... Oh my gosh. People, dude, people suck.
No cameras, please, man. We don't want to spread fear. And also, you're going to help.
Yeah, you're the whole...
Nice to meet you. You're right on time. Earlier than I'd hoped for. I was hoping.
Wait, hang on.
The ERC hiding things, and the council being corrupt, and things that happened 10 years ago are all that this story goes on about. It may not be a loot. It certainly didn't spawn, but there might be a pawn shop that would be willing to take it off our hands. Oh my god, it's the loading screen. Inspector or not, I can't just stop and interrogate people, right?
I mean, you are part of the FBI, you could.
Stop and frisk, get on the ground.
This is Manda, and this is her sister, Rosa. Manda here is the owner of the phone we found earlier, and yes, they will become relevant very soon. After arriving to the singing competition between Triss and Erina, we get to witness a sensory space event firsthand, which temporarily causes us to lose our vision.
Can you say that? Is that equivalent to, like, a racial derogative?
Holy shit, it's the villain. Holy shit,
wow,
she's gonna die.
She's just built diff. You know, because cats always land on their feet. Yeah, I don't know how...
breaks her
Hang on.
neck.
Yeah, just because you can change from person to cat doesn't mean that your legs don't break if you fall from that height.
The fuck you got against... The fuck's your problem?
Because you can't.
Cause you're right.
Holy shit. Oh my gosh, Mia.
Just hear me out. Your music sucks.
Your music sucks.
You're ugly.
You suck. Your voice sucks. Your family sucks. And I don't like your hair. And Erina's just sat there with the ellipses. Is singing a sport?
Do you count chess as a sport?
Yeah, in a way, chess is a sport because it's like a physical version of an esport tournament.
It's analog
esport. Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no! You've done it now.
Shiro, can you see?
An AI. Why is it affecting an AI though?
I mean, you could use it as evidence that it is slowly gaining sentience.
No, Shiro, use radar.
Shiro.
It was super effective. Use LiDAR. I don't know. Use fucking anything. Why are you using ocular sensor?
So we can't call it a day.
Why is that an option?
Not yet. Let's split up.
What was that an option for? Like,
they have.
What were you just?
They have to make sure you're still awake. That you're not just sitting there with an auto clicker. Since when was I accomplished? I guess I am kind of old.
Yeah, you fucking 24-year-old.
I'm only 22 right now.
Yeah,
soon to
grandpa.
be 23.
Get off the internet.
Following our meeting with Trix, Erina is then framed for causing the sensory space events. However, Frazier tells us to locate another survivor of the live house event to help give Erina an alibi. Not before someone tries to assassinate her, though.
Do you think they get lighter when they're a cat?
That's a
or do you
good
think
question.
Like, if they were to jump on you, they just knock your ass
110 pound
over?
cat in like a 2 foot by like half a foot area.
Can you imagine the density of that? It'd be like getting hit by a fucking
It'd be like getting
ball.
a tungsten cube dropped on you.
I'm pretty sure that's Hidego.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, no, but like
Hidego.
it kind of sounds Spanish.
My greatest argument for why it isn't is anime.
Yeah, if your hair starts biting you, that's not good.
You racist
Wow.
motherfucker.
Oof.
What are you
Fuck,
doing with the
fuck
freaking
off, dude.
eyes?
What's wrong with you?
This is Shishran, or as we jokingly call him, Sean, among many other names. He's the person everyone was trying to Logan Paul earlier. He's actually been here for a while helping us fight off the mass attacker, and thanks to our combined effort, we are able to save the owner, get an alibi, and Shishran was allowed a chance to perform for a residency. However, we were then called to the ERC, where we learn a bit about Lunatic and their ability to modify the body and blood.
Yeah, Echo's dead now.
We have a fatality.
Well, lucky for you, you're in the hospital.
I hate
Yeah.
when I do that. Think so hard, I think right into the
You
dirt.
think right into a coma. Maybe that's why I'm tired all the time.
You're just thinking yourself into
Yeah.
a coma.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Shiro,
mean.
calm the fuck down. So, that could be English or Japanese.
Is that true? I don't think that's true.
Basically, Echo realizes Rosa was, of course, Lunatic. I know, big surprise. But she also seems to be acting different. To find out why, we try to call Asura.
Huh. Asura is dead.
Fucking everybody's dying. Everyone's just dropping.
If only I could just understand.
Mind read.
You know, like by touching the pathos particles and having it beamed into my eyeballs. Oh god, my eyeballs.
As it turns out, after casually invading her private memories, Echo had a friend named Sally when she was part of another squad, who she accidentally killed when her new tech malfunctioned and she was forced to make a decision based off of her judgment. And now she feels as though her inaction has caused potentially more people to become Lunatic's victims. Yikes.
Yeah, that's a bit rude, isn't it? to just kind of casually go deep diving in someone else's trauma.
While still at the ERC, we get an urgent text to meet Asura at the cafe. When we get there, we are greeted by Erina, who tells us that before Shashan could perform, he triggered some sort of pathosis event.
Did I
what?
fucking break it?
I think you broke it. How do you manage to break this game so easily? Oh, she's a terror.
She's one of them landmine genies.
The game's rigged and broken. I think you hacked your game.
I did.
Yeah, it's why you pulled Nafri in the first
And then didn't
roll.
use her.
Finding out more about his history, we casually invade his private space this time by looking through his rooms for clues, which we find in the form of some sheet music belonging to someone from his former band. Deciding to split up, Triss went to talk to the former manager of the stadium Sean and his band performed at, while Minami went to find out more about Palace, Sean's former band member. That's when we get to make a decision that doesn't actually matter, to go help either Minami or Triss. We decide to send Echo to help Minami while we talk to the former stadium manager with Triss.
Going our separate ways from now on, so make sure to stay safe, alright? Don't stress or feel you have to prove yourself when faced by challenge. Trust to gut, do what can. Asura said, past. Saying that I understand, I get risks and arrogance, but at least.
Please know that concern for you, no? That it's real. It failed to cross. That's me. And work harder. I think you could drop the sappy. I think we're just an idiot.
Help, I'm having stroke.
It is at this time we learn that Palace is actually dead, but as Minami and Echo share this news with us, they run into...
I just realized this dude has... This appears to be your hand. Did you cut off your hand and then reattach your hand?
Or it could have been surgery. Maybe his hand was sliced off and then he reattached it. I know, it's a miracle what science can do. In fact, he was so inspired by it, he became a doctor.
Shut the fuck. All I'm saying, Echo, if you were just psychic, this would have never happened. It's all your fault. Hollis. He must have been the young guy from Shashan's memories. The friend he said I reminded him of?
That's a weird way to say Charmander.
It is also at this time, while we're on our way to find Triss, that we are attacked by a bunch of afflicted patients, specifically ones from the hematology ward. So after a bit of combat using a
Legally distinct Jedi with a fucking missile.
we decide to get swept up in the crowd, losing our senses once again.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught on, so what they're gonna do is blend into the crowd. They're gonna get swept up, and they're all gonna be like, oh, okay. Oh, this is vision. And you're like, fuck, I don't know where I am.
We stopped?
How would you know? You can't feel anything.
That's where Chandelier performed.
I still think that's a weird way to say Chancellor.
I hope backup arrives soon, but there's no way of knowing. Am I whispering this or am I thinking this? I'm assuming I'm whispering this then. Oh, okay, so
Oh my gosh, wait,
she does just have a reverse Neuralink.
Wait a second. Wait, if you're using light veil powers to see, that's literally radar. Oh, it was him. It started to make sense now. This is obviously premium, future, cutting edge, top of the line, medical grade equipment.
I mean, to be fair, looking at Cyberpunk Edgerunners, I mean...
To be absolutely fair, that is what a lot of Ripper docs look like, so...
Footsteps on grass.
It's a creeper.
Like, shut the fuck up.
That is not an acoustic guitar, by the way. That's a fucking... I'm pretty sure it's a violin. No, that's not a violin. I think
Cello?
that's bigger than a violin.
Well, I was gonna find out, but
You're actually not allowed. Yeah, you're actually not allowed.
Well, I was...
Actually, Firefox is going to brick your system. Wow. Wow. Firefox, are you okay?
It's clearly not.
Okay, yeah, we'll leave Firefox to figure itself out. That might be a cello. But I guess we'll never know because Firefox is dead.
While we wait for Firefox to undie, basically, Sean's former band once performed here, but after a stage accident that caused Palace's death, Sean pretty much had PTSD, which I mean, fair enough. That's when the doctor showed up, tricking him to become a patient of Lunatic. Now, he's trying to perform once again, unknowingly being used by Lunatic and the Doctor to cause a mass affliction / pathosis event.
The action on that thing. Dude, those strings. Do you know how hard you'd have to press for that? That is insane.
Pulls out a gun.
He did.
The audience is in danger too. We can't afford anyone to let.
We can't afford
Stop
to let
resisting.
any. Wait, how the fuck were you fucking this sentence up?
Yeah, she is the one that shot a trank at you when
Yeah.
you were standing at the edge of a rooftop.
And now she's gonna shoot you again.
We are eventually able to smack some sense into him, I think literally, and show him that he was just being used to cause more pain, which thankfully he listens. However, he also sees that he's become a Dark Rift, or is at least becoming one. So he decides the only way to help everyone is to...
I think you have an idea of what's about to happen. Echo's about to die. No. Yep. Yeah. That's yikes.
Don't worry, he's in a Windows background now.
This might be a Blender 3D environment, actually. Can he? He looks pretty dead to me. Yeah, he's fucking
I hope
dead.
not. It'd be very concerning if there was. That'd be some next level Dark Rift bullshit.
Yeah, I think the Doctor would be a little jealous of that. Yeah, don't teach the Doctor how to do that. That would be...
I mean, we do find
can
him
teach him the
multiple
first part.
times as the shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that bit of story right there from chapter 14 to chapter 18 is why I wanted to make a video out of the rest of the story, because I walked into that unknowingly and got partially sideswiped. Also, that section doesn't really come off as depressing as it really was, so I highly recommend you just play it for yourself and see how much I cut out. It is at this point that the story was completely unknown to either of us, so we decide to switch perspectives from Inspector Panda P. Panda to yours truly.
I'm heading to Dr. for a checkup.
Yeah, you do the internal monologue and I do the external.
Oh yeah, also Sally apparently didn't die, which, if the description of her injuries was anything to go by, ouch.
Echo? You good? Earth Echo, you alright? Yeah, you can't be like, maybe it would be better if you were dead. I don't know if you saw one of my loadouts, it's just called Meme Team. And it's just...
And then you died in the first round.
Why did I go first?
Why did you go first?
What was that? I'm not even gonna... You know what?
I keep forgetting.
Look at how small these poles are for these chairs. I just noticed them. Aren't they usually a little wider?
That thing is either made of solid fucking steel or it's gonna crumble the second you try to sit on it.
Oof.
I don't know if this is your audio or my audio, or maybe it's just that I'm lagging, but what's happening is it seems to be lagging slightly and making loud popping noises. Alright, it has ceased with its incessant popping noises. Never mind.
While we're at the hospital, a crowd of people looking for their relatives / loved ones began to form outside of the Stormeye HQ, with Stacy here trying to calm them. Naturally, that didn't go over too smoothly.
Chill. The dude's just a little razzled because he doesn't know where his family member is. Alright. It's fine. It's okay. No need to get worked up. Why does this guy look like Tim Henson from Polyphia? Am I wrong?
Yeah, that's pretty fucking close.
It is also here that someone managed to record and upload an edited video of the crowd's pleas, throwing more shame at Stormeye.
Well, you know, triage rules, right? Kill 1/3, save the others.
I think that only works if you can then save the others.
Well, thankfully that part comes second.
Yeah, we can teach them how to do the first part, just not the second.
I don't remember that. When was that?
I'm pretty sure that was 10 years ago in the gate incident. In the tower incident.
With Echo's help, we devise a method to track down and capture the hacker.
Are you sure? Hang on, wait a minute. Let's go back. No, Shiro, I think you are. You were reading our mind earlier.
Read our mind.
She's pretty cool.
Please tell me Triss is in this fucking voice chat and is going to.
Yeah, she is. She's about to be right here. And then Arena's about to reply. Oh my gosh. 2 for 2. Don't
Echo,
get
tone
too
it down
hot
a
and
few
bothered.
notches.
Don't get too hot and bothered about it, Echo. Jeez. What's she like? What's her life story? What's her sad background? What does she eat? She have a favorite color? She detests working overtime. Who doesn't?
Echo, you need to calm down.
Aw, that's nice. And you've even got one for me. Wait, what is the Night
Hey,
Watch?
what's this instrictly named folder here?
Yeah, what's your homework? I didn't know you went to school. Wait, let's see what your academic. Oh, that's not. This is not just a me thing. I can just cut this out. I'm sorry if you. Oops.
It looks like it says I am myths.
That's what it looks like too. I am myths. We're so good at this. Being's a pet, not soap.
I don't
listen,
like that.
Listen, Inspector, you keep those thoughts to yourself. Even this well-received cafe is from Stormeye? No, that's us.
They're gonna shut
Don't
you
put
down.
The X. Oh no, that wasn't enough. Oh, wait, what?
Has been walking a tightrope.
Stormye's been
right
walking
from the
a
start.
tightrope right from the start. Tightrope that somebody just cut loose. But who? Who the fuck do you think? I mean, okay,
It was
I know.
Mr. B.
Can't keep throwing everything onto the Doctor and or Mr. K, but like, I really think it's the Doctor and or Mr. K.
It might have been Frey this time. The Doctor.
I'm telling you, I'm really thinking. Oh, it's the Council who did that. The Council's corrupt?
Mr.
King.
King.
Yeah, that's weird. If you were to put out only his initials, it would be Mr.
Surely.
K.
Surely
But, like-
they're not just gonna.
Mr. King? Mr. K?
Surely that is not how we reveal Mr. K's identity.
Basically, this hacker Darkrift, who may or may not live in computers, Frey, may have been working with Mr. K, no, totally not Mr. King, wink wink, nudge nudge, to put Stormeye under controversy, mostly by making it look as though Stormeye is the cause of these affliction events, perhaps in an attempt to push out dark rifts, or more worryingly, remove Stormeye.
You know, this King guy sounds like he's got a lot of power. Are we sure there's a council, or is this like, you know, a dictatorship? You're the one who had Dukaya meet us outside, aren't you? Who is she exactly? When was she born? Where'd she grow up? What's her name?
You racist.
Well, no, that's
motherfucker.
race. I want to try my best to use my place on the council to protect the Darkers. I'm not saying let them run free, afflicting other citizens, but instead stopping them from being exploited by Mr. Joe King to blow up Pathos droplets.
This is no joking matter.
This is... Actually, this is joking matter. This is all joking matter. We have 83 days remaining.
Here is where Frey actually starts to help us. Totally not because we entrapped her or anything. Anyway, in an attempt to help the Darkers from being exploited and used to cause more affliction events and possibly other things, we go around trying to convince a bunch of other people on this council to support our proposal of relocating them to another part of the city.
Most? Why not all? You would think that if they're the senator of a city, they'd be in the system. Oh, wait, I like this one. 1, squiggly, exclamation point. 2, squiggly, period. 3, squiggly, question mark, 4, etc. Yeah, who are they? Where do they live? What's their favorite color?
What is their mother's maiden name?
What's their credit card info? Yeah, David, have you not been here for the past 19 chapters? This guy won't shut up about it. Oh, oof.
Number 7.
Can I just use that
Mr.
voice?
Gordo. He is amazingly good at his job, considering he also runs full-time as a DJ.
I am taking you for dinner. What do you think the restroom's full? So about the proposal. Wow, we're already there? That was fast. I wouldn't say that. We had a good time. That's not Dahlia. I don't know if I can recognize that voice just from the little snippet I got there. It's Nofri. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know. Am I? You're one of the council members. Dude, I don't know you.
You know what?
You're...
Nami, restrain him as well.
Also, dude, you're dressed to the nines like either a vampire or like a Nazi. Yeah, forget Nazi zombies. I want a game about Nazi vampires.
Because one objective bad guy marker wasn't enough. We'll make him a communist as well.
Communistic Nazi vampire.
She's definitely the girl I saw in my dream. I can
You
still
think?
remember her stabbing the shit out of me.
Anyone who laughs like that is the villain. I'm sorry. This is Mr. K.
What is like a yeah? Look, even looking at the fucking insignia on his belt, just like his whole everything about this dude. Holy shit!
This dude is Mr. K. He's also full of himself. Holy shit.
You've heard of vampires splitting into a shit ton of bats. This dude splits into a shit ton of spiders.
That would actually be terrible. I would hate that way more than way more than bats. So this guy's working with either the Russians or the Germans, right?
Both. I told you, man. He immigrated.
Right now, I don't know what she's done. I'm just arresting her because I can.
Right now, all I got is I saw it in a dream. What?
This is what you said about the doctor that one time. You're doing the same thing you did too in that moment. This is, you know, can we arrest both of them?
At a time like this, it's broad fucking daylight. What do you mean?
Do you think she's meeting with terrorists? What's going on here?
The casual drug deal at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. I think it's best I keep my distance from this guy. He's weird. He might be a Nazi. He may be a vampire.
Wait, hang on. Wait a minute. He's from Boreala. I'm pretty sure Boreala is like Siberia version in this world. I think he's actually a Russian.
We have it. We have it. So
yeah, as it turns out, we don't get the votes we need to pass a proposal. So instead, an alternative vote gets passed which allows the Dark Earths to be relocated to a place called Jail City. It also happens to be the site of a Pathos drop point. You know, a place that can do this if a Dark Rift ends up losing control or releasing their Pathos energy. Yeah, surely Mr. King isn't trying to detonate these spots by tarnishing the reputation of the only bureau that is in charge of dealing with said drop points and also relocating a mass amount of Dark Rifts to these areas.
Oh my gosh, isn't it 2216? You're telling me they did this in 1916? Oh yeah, you're so right. That was in the worst order possible. That didn't give her a chance to get any SP. That's one dense population. I mean, I think this is supposed to be Asia, because I think that's supposed to be Japan. And they just built a bridge there. Whoa, you have okay, she's gonna become a combatant. she's the combatant in the next one. Yeah, no, she's definitely gonna be the next combatant. Honestly, I wanna see what she does. She's probably gonna be healer. And she's gonna
blue. Kick your ass with back problems. So they know each other.
Someone's running up to us. Oh, okay.
Dead.
Yeah, it's like someone's about to assassinate us. Is that not? This can't be the doctor because he doesn't have the heterochromia. Oh, never mind. There you go. There it is. Yeah, doctor. Are you a member of the council? you have the
sure.
drip.
I'm a Mr. K.
What do you want exactly? Why are we getting closer to you? How close is this camera gonna zoom in?
We're gonna be on his nose at some point.
I should have let it keep going. Oh, here we go. It's happening.
I hope you got comfortable.
Oh, I think we stopped. We stopped.
We stopped.
Damn. This is as far as it goes. That's unfortunate.
There's 2 rounds? Are you gonna fight him and then fight him again?
Fuck's this music? It's very interesting choice of music.
Wanna see me do it again?
Oh gosh. Oh, I see. 210. That's not. Oh, that's cool. That's actually kind of cool.
That's very fucking cool.
Am I dying? Oh, is it Howl who's dying, or am I dying? Who's dying here?
Howl's dying. Yeah, so after our encounter with the doctor who pretty much asks us to help him, Howl gets injured and unfortunately dies. We also just so happen to lose control of our emotions, leading to almost the reverse of an affliction event, where we end up turning a large amount of Dark Rifts back into normal people. Take that, Mr. Joe King.
And then
I genuinely don't know where the fuck they're going with this. Hi, Shiro.
Wait, do I actually have a Neuralink? What the fuck?
I might have a Neuralink. Who are you?
Apparently we don't fucking know.
She's gonna be part of the next. Actually, no, she's gonna be the one after Hildegard. Pardon? This is a small thing. I haven't seen anyone do this, but it makes total sense. They stuck a pole between 2 cones and now it's a roadblock. Oh my gosh, it's all story. Oh yeah, right. Would you like to tell me who that used to be, or can you shut the
Wait, did you join the Baker
When
stream?
did this happen?
Yeah, even in editing, I have no clue when she joined us. But now that she's on our team, she suggests that if we want to get some data on pathless drop points and or the pathless cafes, we should hack into Storm-Eye's network. In an attempt to one-up her, we suggest breaking into the Bureau's secret archive room. Although the data we get isn't exactly surprising, at least to me and Panda.
Oh no. You're telling me that Mr. King, the ERC, and the EEPC are all corrupt and they all have something to do with it? Next you're gonna tell me the tower incident was 10 years ago. Okay, do you play them in first person? Like when you play these games, are you looking at them the way that we view them? Or are you like in the game itself?
In one chapter.
I have a feeling it's in Fahrenheit because that would be... They're already using a decimal point, so I think it's supposed to imply that nothing's changed.
Kelvin.
Kelvin, oh my... There are plants up here, can you point them to me? I don't see any, because I'm just thinking about it. I don't ever want to do this, but I can't imagine if you held a spider, it'd be warm, because otherwise that's concerning. Ooh, Barry, where the fuck are we? Yay, now I get to fight Nafri as Nafri. Wait, where the fuck are they? Where are they? Alright, let's go. Let's okay.
I trust.
She's obviously not green.
Naka. I know it is dubbed in Japanese, but the subtitles aren't working. I'm gonna need English.
There's
Holy
the
shit.
subtitle.
Thank you for speaking in English.
She knows. Nafri knows.
The protagonist.
She knows. Hello, Nafri. How am I
Excuse me?
You're on top of me. I'm gonna need you to take a few steps back and let me recollect myself. Where the fuck even am I?
Maybe take me out for dinner first.
Yeah, that's what I did with Gordo. You could take some lessons from that. You're too close. That's not what I was saying. Yes, restrict.
That is not what I fucking meant.
So your instinct was to crawl on top of me and be like, yes, you're the key, Mr. Protagonist. You know something. You know something. Alright, here we go. Mirror images.
Oh,
you
wait,
lied
Jesus
to me. Oh gosh, this is gonna take a while. I don't have any turn limit, but like...
You should win these.
No, I win these, 100%, but like...
Do
we're
you
going...
ever kill her?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Snow, why are you here?
Snow person. What the fuck's going on in here?
Now why?
Excuse me.
There's something going on between the two. What, are you two exes or something?
Look at me.
You guys are in Howie's room. Why are you guys in why were you in what are you doing here? Enough about that. Not free. Why are you looking for me? And how did you find me? You're dodging the question. So she was waiting to follow me and he was waiting to follow her. Guys, at this point this might as well be a polyamory. Are you trying to make a living with me because you keep following me?
If Snow wasn't watching you, who knows what might have happened.
Something that would put you on R34 really quick.
We also have no clue what Nafri was doing in our uncle's room, but apparently...
She just ran in illegally, I see. Yeah, lady, you don't got like an ID or something? Surely you have to have like some sort of identification, even if it's fake. Or did you literally just run across the border? No passport, no credit card, no nothing. You just ran here and were like, cool. Time to make a living.
I ulted the border patrol and dashed into
Oh my
status.
God. This office feels a bit stuffy. Oh, what? Oh, what? It's really quite bad. I seem to have drunk more than I thought. I'm schwasted. Should just sleep it off and forget everything, right? Am I sleeping on the corner? Oh my gosh, I am. I just now felt the urge to... Did you? Just now? Are you sure? You were planning on doing that. I fell asleep on the street. I probably ended up freezing. I think that's the least of your concerns. But where exactly should I go now? Back to your office. Just sleep on the desk. Or under it. In the plant. I don't know. Anywhere but the corner street. How did you know I was here? You just wander the streets at night?
Instead of sleeping out on the streets, we decide to visit Howl's office, where we run into Stacy, Howl's secretary and also the one we were defending from the crowd earlier. She was was also in the same squad that Echo and Sally were in, so she's got a bit of resentment to her.
No, oh wow, a lot of assumptions you're throwing our way, jeez.
And to us, I guess?
Oh my gosh, yeah, you want to talk about Sally again? You want to keep dogging Echo about it?
God, tell us how you really feel.
What? What? Why am I hissing like a snake?
Oh.
What?
Oh, I forgot to mention. Leona, the chief of Stormeye and our ally, gave us a hairpin that Howl held onto, and for some reason, it started to burn us here.
No, I'm not alright. The hairpin that's in my pocket's on fire. There's more greens, so I'm just gonna go with greens first. This is gonna take a while. I'm not sure if I want to go with this team. I don't do any damage. And they do. I don't think I can bring cannon into this.
I feel like you could if you played it very carefully and forever.
I don't want to play it for the next ever.
That is fair.
Alright, let's actually get this over with. I don't want you to play. You know what? I don't want you to play again. Excuse you.
I mean, it technically wasn't an offensive attack.
You know what? Fuck you. This dude's never gonna get to use his ult. Ah, damn it. Ah, no, I have to.
I feel like you just use 2 attacks. I don't know if he's gonna bleed to death this turn, really. Oh no, that'll do it.
To save face from the stadium incident, and also I think Howl's death, the council, yes, the one that had these people and Mr. Joe King, decide to use Stacy as a scapegoat. It also helps that her family seems to have a history of traitors, so they kind of just threw her under the bus.
Oh gosh, well,
Jesus
I wasn't
Christ.
expecting you to do that, but given this game's tones, I wouldn't have been surprised if you did. Oh, who are we fighting? Big Pharma. The Inspector, do you think White Pathos? I think White Pathos. What a bummer.
Bummer.
The facts speak for themselves. The data I just presented is all there. Objectively speaking, don't you all feel the affliction incidents have been on the rise, both in frequency and severity? If you can't
The
count on
fuck
research
else you
papers,
wanted
what
to
can you count on?
Would you have
What
a
are you
source
suggesting?
from?
What
Yeah,
are you?
What would be your ideal source, Mr. Joe King?
How about you go there yourself and you work a shift? Oh,
Oh,
you
my
have
God.
done that already.
After failing to pass 2 proposals that would have increased safety around Pathos drop points, we decide to check out the district that Mr. Joe King is in charge of, a place called Castaway Island. As it turns out, the Stormeye division that is stationed there has been quite autonomous.
A bullet train I don't think will take forever. Also, if it's one of those sleeper cars, I'm down. I've already contacted the Comet Squad on Castaway Island. Trixie will pick me up at the station. Well, bye everyone. I will see you in an episode.
I will see you after the beach episode.
If it's anything to go by the last beach episode I recorded, I think it was like I think it was like 40 minutes long. So I'll see you guys in 40 minutes.
Now that I've thought about
Oops.
it, if Nofri is like this normally, God forbid she follow us to the beach episode.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do that and then do this though.
Apparently.
Well, we're gonna see if it lets me actually use my ult, because otherwise it won't.
It let you select it at least.
Yeah, it lets me select it, but oh, okay, there we go. Because sometimes they'll let you select it and you still can't use it. So the only way you can tell whether it worked or not is if it works or not.
Arriving to the island, we are to meet up with the island's Stormeye inspector, Trixie, the one we met earlier who we mistakenly called a middle schooler. I would like to preface that was very much an incorrect assumption. You'll see very soon why that was a mistake.
Rick, grand opening. Grand opening. You guys didn't have this before? Is this really a fish market?
Where the fuck else are you getting
The river.
You got aquaponics going here?
This is a casino, isn't it? Claw machines? No, I've never seen a claw machine in my life. No, what do you think? What? Fruit claw machine? Is garlic a fruit?
Sure. Google. It says that it is not a fruit, it is a stem. I mean, technically it's a bulb, but classifies under stem.
I would put it in the same family as like cauliflower. I'm pretty sure cauliflower is a vegetable, so I'm gonna call it a vegetable. Must have been all the garlic I was thinking about. We're gonna need a little more, why no SFX? Why the whispering all of a sudden? Yeah, let's fight him. Sorry. I thought
we need to get the jump on him.
I know. Tell me about it. Hawaii. Gnats, dude. Gnats everywhere. This kind of rough accommodation is pretty unusual. The wary AI still can't seem to sleep. Who's there? Trixie, why are you still up?
You better not
Yeah, you better not free me. Trixie, if you altered the border guards and get on top of me, I'm calling the police. Well, I'll be hard damned if they can. Can you show me this?
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus?
Did you come into my room just to get all evangelical on me? Well, in Five Nights at Fret, you've encountered something like this? Is this Jack?
Yes, that is
It
Jack.
has to be. Sean? 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 Didn't we make that joke? It sounds like him. It is. How is this possible? They were supposed to... I saw him. I saw the blood. The blood.
Coming soon.
No. Because look at this character. Or look at her character design here, right? This is her.
Nah, you're just racist.
No, this is they've got the exact same haircut and style. They've got this part right here.
Here at the meme team, we value inclusivity. We will not take any of your racist bullshit.
Probably. I don't fucking know who you are.
This is Edan, or Ethan. For some time we were calling them Ethan, but I think it's Ethan. Anyway, they supposedly died on the job and disappeared, only to reappear under the name Edan.
Okay, so there's some story that was happening. We're not here for that. So the person in front of me is the former captain of the Comet Squad, Ethan, who was supposed to have died on the job. But she's claiming to be Ethan's twin and has come back to the Comet Squad. Is that right? No. Wow, you guys have such bad luck that the wildlife has decided to attack you.
We eventually pressure them to reveal everything that happened, but only after they take a shower.
You know, if I wasn't crouched outside someone's bathroom window, I'd be in a much better mood.
I know we just made the joke of they're gonna run, don't let them shower. But why did you try to escape in only a towel? Where did you expect to get your clothes?
I mean, she would
Are you gonna run around town?
She would have to change into new clothes anyway to try to drop her guard. She just assumed if she was wearing her old clothes, you'd recognize her. But if she was in the nude, you wouldn't.
It's very
No,
necessary.
your ass tried to leave through the bathroom window in a towel.
You literally just tried to leave. No. I don't want to agree with any of these. Besides, Shatron, Jack, Roy, and Elaine didn't leave any bodies behind except for Shatron. I don't know why I said that. They literally took his corpse to the ERC. We were there. If what Trixie said is true, Ethan recorded that video on November 19th. The quality sucks because she doesn't have a 4K iPhone, but we can still make out some features of the three of them. You asked if I had other questions, and now you're like, damn, you never stop asking. Yeah, I've got questions. What?
Yeah, this story took a weird turn. So now we investigate this weird type of necromancy where people are supposedly coming back from the dead. And Ethan makes it especially hard because after she chooses to just not be reanimated anymore, she also reformatted her phone and deleted all her data. Super helpful, I know.
Excuse me?
Sansa River. The boundary between the living and dead in Sakura Island's folklore.
In Japan,
You
in
think really be some
Japanese
kind of
folklore.
underworld The boundary between the living and dead in Japan. Why Japan? And not the Nile River from China myths. Or the Leith River from... That's gotta be Greek. A Sansa River bar, huh? Kinda disappointing. I really wanted to see the afterlife.
Alcohol's so
you,
good, it'll
Craig.
send you to the River Sansu.
You know, I just wanna, Ethan?
I've no idea why she's named Ethan.
Yeah, I look, I'm not gonna judge anyone's name, but I've not heard of a girl with Ethan as a name. Or it could be Ethan. I can see that being closer to a female name in Chinese.
Here at the meme.
I think I left it open for too long. The lunatic? Not her again. Her ult should actually just remove them then. Okay, good thing he did not do that to You son of a... Where is the rail?
It's one of those freestanding trains.
This is Seagate. Oh, well,
Creative.
that's fair. No, that's, I mean, never would have guessed it'd be a station here. I've never seen it before. Why does it look like it doesn't fucking go anywhere here? Oh, what? Wait, is this like a ferry? Right? Is this train on a platform on the water? If you're asking if I'm ready to die, that's not what I said. I wonder fucking why.
I do hate that you were right. That is lunatic.
I told you, it's the hairstyle. They don't just change hairstyle.
Why are you here? We're on an ocean. The ground is there is no way we're on train tracks, just like right there.
I don't know what the hell happened for like the ground to be covered in maybe an ankle's deep worth of water. This was clearly land at one point. You've got the telephone poles.
Oh shit, you do.
Then you've got train tracks. What? Did this place actually get flooded? What's going on? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Sorry, I just realized that they glow. Rosa, what the hell is going on here? Would you mind explaining to me why there are train tracks underwater and what looks to be a train station that, first off, I don't see any houses around here, so this place must have flooded a long time ago, but there's still a train station here, which means that there were buildings here. You would at least think there'd be ruins. Otherwise, there's just a random train station out in the middle of the fucking ocean. I don't know who you could be talking about.
Don't you say his fucking name.
I don't know who
throw
you're talking
hands
about. That's a
with
shot
you.
in the dark for you right there. Oh, so she's not oh, wait, no, she's dead. Eternal slumber. Oops.
If your phone runs out of battery and you never charge it, it is eternally off.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, so because it sounds like she just released all her pathos energy, right? But if you funnel it back in, like plug it into a charging station.
Yeah, if you just like stick her thumb in the electrical socket.
She's an electric vehicle.
She's an EV.
So it turns out Lunatic here, whose name is actually Rosa, has been experimenting with resurrecting the dead to find a way to bring back her sister. No, not Manda. Rosa once had a sister that Ehan was close to, who passed somehow despite Rosa claiming that she could have been saved. Since then, she dedicated a lot of effort into rebuilding people from their pathos particle remnants. She's gotten so good at it, in fact, that she has sent people, plural, back into society successfully.
This is actually like necromancy. What have you done? I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna even.
Humans were never meant to reach the stars.
Why is that?
So you need to be there when they die.
All this talk. What's your real goal? What the fuck do you think? I'm pretty sure it's to resurrect your sister.
What?
Quantum entanglement? Is that what you're trying to get us into, game? We're not doing that. No, don't cut it. I want to see.
Death is a natural part of life.
I want to see where this goes.
It's as natural as cholera, and it's a shame that we cured.
Yes. This sentence. Yes.
What I'm a little curious about is like they're not able to absorb pathos, which is something all living things seem to do. That's the source of affliction, basically. And they're not able to make new memories. I feel like if it was just something as simple as we don't have all of their pathos, it would be memory loss, like amnesia, not no long-term memory.
Yeah, because does gathering all the, like, is it a critical mass where once it's got this much pathos, it's able to start absorbing? Or is it that there's some inherent difference between being alive and in being reanimated? I wonder if it has something to do with, like, when they're released, they start to decay, and when we absorb them, we just kind of hold on to them.
Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure one of its side effects is pathetic vision. What's interesting is, like, she was talking about how there's no information, like memories, held in the pathos particles that we absorb. And with pathetic vision, I'm curious if that's like, when we read them, it destroys them.
So I'd be going back to fucking quantum mechanics.
Oh god.
We're not doing this. You're not doing this, game. Who the fuck are you? Black cat? It took the hairpin. This very much is like, well, yeah, it's a fucking gacha game in post-Stray. So of course this is gonna be an option.
Pet the cat?
It is a train on a raft. I just realized that a boat made from a converted rail car. What happened here? Oh, mottled brown. Another coral hairpin hidden in his fur. You can tell? You're telling me 2 tower incidents ago you got silenced and it's just never worn off. It's not easy to explain. Honestly, I don't know what I did. Well, this is it. This is the last battle for, or the last,
Yeah, this should be it.
Sucks. I was really getting into the story. I'm so curious to see where they go with this. Yeah, you can also tell that this is definitely like one of the later stages because they don't have sound effects. Alright. Oh gosh, I didn't expect that to be your GG. That's it. That is all of the episodes for this game so far.
That's all she wrote.
I am genuinely having a great time with it. I mean, I'm looking forward to whatever the hell comes out next, and when that day comes, I'm down to do another video on it.
And there it is, the end of the current story of Cat Fantasy, a gacha game that I've been playing a bit. This video took way too long to come out. We started recording this around the end of last year, and it's almost the end of 2025. So, yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your stay. If you did, I don't know, maybe like and subscribe. Here's some behind the scenes nonsense because they were funny, but didn't quite fit anywhere. Until next time, hopefully not in another year. Also, fun fact, I found this game literally at the same time as the story mode. I even got to celebrate my real-life birthday playing a game that took place the same day. Quite the coincidence.
Let's see who it is. If it's gonna be in one of them level a lot of numbers, then I'm gonna... Is this you? I want to show you the discrepancy here. I found out how you do it.
Shit.
I figured out how you do it. Literally, you literally do it like Osu, and yes, I did use my tablet, and oh my gosh, it makes it so much easier. The other thing that I had to do, I literally had to play music in the background because the music cuts out during the event, and it kind of drives me insane. Just because Congress couldn't foresee you being a necromancer doesn't mean that it's...
Yeah.
こんにちは。
Holy shit.